Kelly Ingram Park, 16th Street Baptist Church, and the Birmingham Civil Rights Institute. On the west side of this park is 16th Street. The large building across 16th is the Civil Rights Institute. If you have any interest in history at all, it's worth your time. If you have any interest in Southern history and civil rights, why haven't you been there already? The first 3 years of the 60s were a violent time in Birmingham. It was already known as Bombingham prior to the 16th Street church bombing that occurred in 1963. But that event, which took place on the northwest corner of 16th Street and 6th Avenue, is credited with making the rest of the country wake up to the necessity of civil rights changes, which led to the Civil Rights and Voting Rights Acts of 64 and 65. The violence that defined the city at the time was not only limited to its streets, but television news showing children set upon by dogs and being blasted with fire hoses, then later killed with a bomb at a church, awoke a hesitant nation. It also scarred the city deeply. Rather than try to hide it, we do what we can to show progress. It is rarely a straight line to a final goal, so it reminds us not just of where we were, but where we are, and where we still need to go. Malcolm Gladwell's podcast Revisionist History, Season 2, Episode 4, does probably the best job of explaining more of the details about how this park came to be. If you're not fond of him or of podcasts, there is plenty of information online, some of which is actually true. You will also see signs that look like these. They are part of the Civil Rights Heritage Trail that starts in this park. They highlight the very many significant locations where civil rights events occurred in the city. You will pass some of them along the way, but it is worth your time on your next visit to hit the website and check out more of them.